Hello, and welcome to our market alert video for today, which is the last trading day of the quarter, March 28, 2024. I am Ken Moraif. I'm the founder and CEO of Retirement Planners of America, and we are a firm that specializes in, I think, the most wonderful thing in the world, and that is the creation of SCWPS. And if you don't know what a SCWPS is the acronym for Second Childhood Without Parental Supervision. That's what we call our clients when they retire. We wanted to go play, have fun, enjoy. Our website is rpoa.com. So let's talk about what happened this week. We got a lot of Fed speak. A lot of the Federal Reserve people were out there talking as they do. And now, based on what they're saying, it appears that our view of when the Fed's going to lower interest rates is becoming more and more real, which is we've been saying for almost a year now that our view is that interest rates will not come down before July at the soonest of this year. And now the talk is that it may actually not be until September of this year. So why isn't the stock market crashing and all with the Fed not lowering interest rates? I thought that was supposed to be the thing that drove the market to all-time highs. Well, the view now is we don't care anymore about what interest rates and inflation are going to do. Not really, but we're looking more at profits than we are at what the inflation rate, what the Fed's doing. So profits are good. The consumer confidence numbers we got this morning look very good. The consumer seems to have confidence despite the fact of these high inflation and how costly everything is. So because of that, the economy looks to be in good shape. Profits look to be in good shape, and the market has hit all-time highs. It's a simple equation in our view. So what does that tell us about what's coming next? Well, one of the things that we believe is going to happen is there's going to be a correction somewhere between now and the end of the year. Exactly when, we don't know, but we think there will be one. And the reason why is because if you look at the run-up we've had this quarter, it's been phenomenal. The market's gone up significantly. And usually when you have that sort of a run, almost uninterrupted as it's been, you get a correction. What is a correction? A correction is a drop of more than 10%, but less than 20%. Okay, so once it gets over 20%, it's a bear market. And corrections, if you go back to the 50s, on average happen once a year. So they're not unusual, but they are very attention-getting. They're disconcerting. They're scary. But usually it's a good idea to play through them because they recover quickly and we forget about them. But having said that, it is always possible that it goes down that 10 to 20%, but it keeps on going and goes down 20 or 30 or 40%, or maybe even 60% as it did in 2008. So we always, even though our forecast is that profits are going to be good, the consumer's in good shape, the Fed is on our side now, the future looks bright. We all know the weather can change very quickly. Especially those of you who live in Colorado or Texas, you know the expression, right? If you don't like the weather now, wait a minute. And the stock market's the same thing. If whatever it's doing right now, wait a minute. And so our view is you should always have a plan to protect yourself against that. So we have our Invest and Protect strategy for our clients who are over 50, who are retired or retiring soon. And if you don't have that, we believe that you should, because things change quickly, and protecting what you've got, we believe, is a very important priority. So there we are. And by the way, in case you didn't know, if I don't tell you, you wouldn't, our Invest and Protect strategy told us to sell in November of 2007 before the stock market crash of 2008, told us to stay out for a year and a half until June of 2009, told us to sell the day before the pandemic was announced in 2020. And you know how far down the market went after that. So our strategy is to protect what you have, grow it if we can, and provide you with the ability to have a second childhood without parental supervision, to be a SCWPS. So if that interests you, our website is rpoa.com. So for now, the forecast is blue skies, sunshine, markets look good, bonds look good. We're up fully invested. Thanks for watching. Share this video with your friends, your family, anybody that you think might be interested, and we will talk soon.